Shane, you're safe.
Thank you. I nominated you, Dan, and you, Danielle. As far as you, Dan, tried to get me out for a few weeks now. I passed up on 2 opportunities. I can't pass up on a third.
Understand.
Danielle, you're just a victim of circumstance. Good luck to both of you. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
This sucks so bad. I am nominated against Dan, and it is the worst feeling in the world. Like, how did you try to even campaign against the one person that you didn't want to play this game without?
So Frank's put the #1 target on my back. There's no bones about it. The thing that Frank doesn't know is I've got a trick up my sleeve. I'm hoping I can pull Ian to use the veto on me and save the day for me one more time.
Dan's been doing a lot of swinging and missing when it comes to trying to get me out of the house this summer. Me, on the other hand, I want to just take one shot at him and knock it out the park. But it means I'm going to have to put a lot of faith in Ian and Brittany.
Frank didn't put me up on the block, which is great, but I have that second veto in my pocket, and, you know, Frank's not going to let me use it, the Quack Pack will, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it.
So you, me, Danielle, if me or Shane want to veto,
Someone off the block has to win it.
and then we convince Ian to use the other one.
You can pull me down, and whoever goes up doesn't matter who gets 3 votes.
The best case scenario is that Shane or I will win the power of veto, and then we can remove either Dan or Danielle, and then Ian can use his second veto to remove the other person to keep the whole Quack Pack safe.
We stop the votes even with one of us up.
Yep.
Okay, here's the situation. If either myself or Shane win the veto, we potentially hit the whole team back. However, if me or Shane win the veto, it's by my Dan. Comprende?
Hey everyone, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition. The head of household, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Ian, since you already received the second veto from Pandora's Box, you are ineligible to play this week. Will the nominees please join me up here? As HOH, I will pick first. Shane.
Brittany. First time that's ever happened. Thanks. Yay.
House choice. Gen City. The plan is to keep all 5 Quack Pack members safe. To do that, it means I have to throw this competition to either Brittany or Shane, and that's not happening. The only person I trust in this game is myself. If me winning this veto means a Quack Pack has to go home, then so be it.
I also have to choose a host for the veto competition, and I choose Ian.
I did.
Good luck.
With anybody, and Frank's a really strong player. It's time for me to protect myself and make a move and team up with him.
You're not rolling out here by yourself.
Draw something.
I walk into the backyard and it's like the Big Brother art gallery. I see a bunch of things hidden behind cloaks, which I haven't had the opportunity to use the word cloak since I watched Beauty and the Beast. And I see the logo for the app Draw Something, so I'm really excited about this competition.
Draw Something? I always play that with Chelsea. Stuff over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Draw Something by Zynga is a social game that has captured the imagination of millions of people all around the world. Over the past 10 days, Draw Something users have submitted over 3 million drawings for you to play along with today. You'll try to identify the word the artist was trying to convey. Accompanying each work of art will be a series of blank spaces indicating the number of letters in the word. The house guest with the most points after all 10 works of art are shown will earn the power of veto. But be careful. Each word is a clue to a punishment. If you answer correctly, you will have to accept the punishment in order to earn the points. Players, you are not allowed to assist each other at any point in the game. If you do so, you will be eliminated from the competition.
Winning this veto is of the utmost importance. Dan is my #1 nemesis left in this house. And if I win this veto, it just seals his fate.
Shane and I need to win this power of veto so that we can remove either Dan or Danielle from the block, and then Ian can use his second power of veto to remove the other person from the block. So we just need Dan and Danielle to throw this veto competition.
It'd be all nice and happy if the 5 Quackpack members stay alive after this veto, but there's no way I'm throwing this competition to anyone. I'm gonna go out and try to win this thing for myself.
Let's take a look at our first work of art. Our first drawing is worth 2 points.
This competition is a lot just like watching somebody draw something. You just gotta look at their picture, figure out what it is they might be trying to draw, and try to buzz in as soon as possible and get the right answer.
I am insanely horrible at anything to do with drawing. Spelling is definitely not my best subject, so you can count me out.
Frank, what is your answer?
Avocado?
That is correct.